Hello boys and girls, this is a continuation of the last episode where I'm going to add 2 people to the SADs list that I am putting together, and one of them will be Shane Warne. I mean, we can argue that he possibly died of the liquid diet that he was on, even though he had a Vegemite sandwich before he passed away. So it could possibly be that. So if you're on a liquid diet and mix it with Vegemite toast, I would recommend highly you don't do that. Also, a woman called Cedric, who I am going to have to list as an adverse reaction, because that is exactly what mainstream news is reporting. So you can't cancel me for that. So I've just finished reading the mainstream article in regards to Cedric, and it's a real worry because they are stating it's from Voldemort, but it took 7 months, which is in contradiction when I was reading the article about Ray Liotta, because they were saying that an adverse reaction from Voldemort would be instantaneous, which we all know is bullshit. So this is mainstream news reporting it, guys. Also, I'll leave a link to the Dr. John Campbell video where he's talking about how the TGA knew the problems with Voldemort right from the start, which is some serious shit and makes you wonder how this is not on mainstream news. Well, we all know why it's not. And a big shout out to Christine McKinley, who brought Cedric to my attention, and she also brought another one to my attention, which is Rachel Douglas, who passed away on the 7th of the 7th, 2022. And Michael Griffith recently interviewed her mother. So she suffered terrible symptoms after Voldemort. The first symptom being really loud tinnitus. She received no acknowledgement or help from doctors and eventually ended up in a mental health facility for her anxiety and depression, brought on by her unbearable symptoms. It was there that she tragically took her own life. But this is no less a death from Voldemort, which I totally agree with. So I'm putting that on the SADs list. Okay. If you would like to add to the list, send me an email at WTF in a WTF world at gmail.com. Subscribe, share, like, and if you don't want to, it's not mandated. Not on this channel.